excited to be able to share with you what sets Veritas apart from all the different educational opportunities that are available in Lawrence and the surrounding areas. If you take a peek into our classrooms, you're going to see our teachers' personalities. They love to have fun with our students, and part of what makes them able to do that is because they know the students so well, but most importantly, our students know our teachers really well. And so this allows our teachers to tap into their creativity, have fun with their students, and yet at the same time reach the academic potential that each of our students has.
When our daughter was in second grade, she had kind of a rough year for various reasons, and her teacher really took the time to really understand what was going on and really helped her through that.
And as a teacher, it's a wonderful thing because you have that ability to pinpoint, okay, this student is having trouble in this area and I need to focus more, maybe have a one-on-one with this student and really speak to that student's need, whereas, you know, in a larger class size, you're not going to be able to pinpoint quite so easily.
And I could see even in following years the growth in her, and I could look back and say so much of it was because her teacher previously had really taken the time to help her through that.
I like small classroom sizes because my teachers actually know who I am and actually what's going on in my life. They really care about me, they really care about what's going on, and they also really challenge me as a student, which really helps me to learn a lot quicker than I would if I was at a bigger school.
These are such formative years that I can't let anything get by. And to know that the parents of each of those students are my friends. I mean, they're people that I trust to have my child 70 miles away the whole day doing something, or of an evening, overnight. And I couldn't say that in a school that had 27 or 28 kids of various backgrounds.
Between the parents, the teachers, it definitely feels like a small community.
We're all basically like a huge family. It's really fun to just learn together, help each other out when we need help, and just be there for each other because we're all really close and we don't have to fight for attention.
Another aspect that sets Veritas apart is the extracurricular activities that are available for all of our students. Music programs, fabulous art program, drama. We are so excited about the musical that our students are going to be putting on this spring with our drama department. A brand new program that we have started just this year is Wednesday Workshop. On Wednesday afternoons, our students choose a workshop that they would like to participate in, and it can be anything from a tutoring workshop to a discipleship workshop, ACT prep workshop, and that is just an excellent opportunity that I know other schools are not offering to our students. And we also have a top-notch athletic programs.
You know, I think what sets us apart is just like in the classroom, sports are taught with a Christ-centered view. You know, there's so many life lessons that sports teach kids, and when you're able to integrate the Bible and Scripture into those teachings, I think that's something that's so different, you know, than any other programs. In the fall we have volleyball for the girls, football for the boys, and our winter sport is basketball for both boys and girls. In the spring we have track and also golf. All season long we also offer cheerleading. You know, we still love to compete and fight hard. We have a tradition of some very good winning programs, but I do think that that's, you know, what sets us apart is that Christ-centeredness.
My favorite thing about Veritas was definitely the spiritual aspect. It was so neat to be able to walk into a math class and pray before class, or walk into an English class and pray before class. That God is in everything. God is in math, and God is in English, and God is in science.
Well, I remember coming to pick my son up from school and just walking by one of the classrooms, and there on the teacher's desk was a copy of the Bible along with all of his other books. And it wasn't just that it was in the bookcase, it was a dog-eared copy of the Bible that obviously had been used, that had been referenced just as much as the textbooks.
It was really just the spiritual guidance. That was my favorite thing about Veritas.
One thing that, you know, we've been really impressed with the school is just how the kids are just taught the foundations of Christianity and their faith. and they really work with developing that and understanding it so that they are grounded, which supports what we're doing at home and what they're learning at church. But also that they're not leaving here in a bubble where that's all they understand. I really appreciate that the high school level has the apologetics classes, and just that they can leave here and go on to college and have an answer for what they believe and why they believe it.
Veritas graduates have been very successful in their college experience. I just had a conversation recently with 4 of our graduates that explained to me how much they benefited from their education at Veritas Christian School.
As I've asked them how college is, they've said that college is even easy compared to Veritas. And I just know that what they meant was Veritas really prepared them well for college, and that they're able to be successful in their field of study because of what they learned at Veritas.
I felt extremely well prepared going into college, graduating from Veritas. The main thing that made me feel so secure was at Veritas there's such an emphasis on actually learning. It's not just about graduating kids, it's not just about teaching them and getting them that A. It's about them understanding and them actually gaining knowledge in order to know God better, know His creation better.
Our students understand what it means to study. They have the background that they need to do well on a college level, in colleges ranging from community college all the way up through Ivy League.
So once I got to college, I found that while other students were struggling greatly, even in their freshman classes, I was doing just fine. And I think that was really just due to the emphasis on knowledge and on actually knowing what you're learning at Veritas.
Thank you so much for coming to Barn Party this evening. We want to thank you for investing in the hearts and minds of our students here at Veritas. Your partnership allows us to really have an impact on the next generation for Christ. We want to thank you for coming. You have allowed us to provide an education for our students, including a small class size, extracurricular activities, and most importantly, a Christian education. We so appreciate your partnership with us. Thank you so much for coming this evening. We're glad you're here. And now, let the party begin.